Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Ken Cloutier of GetMotivatedForSuccess.com. I live down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and I teach entrepreneurs, network marketers, home business owners just like you how to generate leads for your business, sponsor more reps, and make more money. So my question for you is, are your goals big enough? Are your goals big enough? And that kind of sounds cliche, now that I say it out loud. It's like, are your goals big enough? Well, everybody kind of says that, but the real question is, are your goals big enough to get you through the BS that you will experience in your business at some point, to keep you going? And listen, because I've been in network marketing for 15, 16 years now. What's up, Pio? And we've gone through some things, you have people quit that you thought were going to be with you forever. You have, at times, we've had upline and leadership that quite honestly weren't looking out for our best interest. What else? Yeah, the BS, right? We've had situations in our organization, people getting divorced at times. Just normal life things happen. But it's within your business, it's a little different. And so I ask if you have a big enough, hey Dale, what's up? I ask if your goals are big enough to help push you through the BS when it happens. Because it's not a question of if it happens, it's when it happens. You're going to have people quit your business. You're going to, maybe have upline leadership that you don't see eye to eye with. And what's going to keep you going when times get hard? What's going to keep you in the game when things aren't going your way? And a lot of people are like, well, yeah, my goal is to make X amount of money. And I want you to think beyond that, right? Because when it boils right down to it, if all you're in your business for is money, and I understand that's why we get in business, right? Most people got in business to make money. I get it. But you have to have something a little bit deeper to hold you in, because you can make money thousands of different ways. So many different ways to make money, so many different ways to make a lot of money, so many different ways to make passive income, right? So it's not even like there's only one shot. Your business is, the only way that you can make money. But what is going to keep you in when you go through the BS? And if it's just money, chances are you're going to quit your business, because you're going to be like, oh man, this sucks. I'm not making enough money. I'm not going to go through all this. I'm not making enough money to justify going through all this. And you'll probably quit. So you got to have a much bigger vision in terms of where you want to go to. I had hired a coach about a year ago, and one of the exercises that we did, was to, make my vision, right? Write down your vision. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, I paid a coach to write down my vision, right? And yeah, exactly. You need to find what fits your own brand. It's got to resonate. Absolutely. But what was interesting is that what my coach told me to do is to write down my vision, but to make it like ridiculously explicitly detailed. Not explicit, okay, but explicitly detailed. And what I mean by that is, the example that he gave was like, okay, Ken, so, you wake up in the morning as if you've already hit your goals, whether it be income goal, you want to stay at home, whatever the case may be. And he's like, write down how you feel at that very moment. When you open your eyes, how are you feeling right now? What's the smells that you have? Do you smell the bacon cooking in your house? Do you smell the hot coffee? Do you hear the birds chirping? Was it sunny? Is it raining? Is it cool? Is it nice? Are you under your covers? Are you outside of your covers? Like literally, so you could put yourself in that scenario. And he was like, that's what you have to have for a vision. And that vision that you make for yourself, not just what you do when you get up, but it could be, if you're going on a family vacation, right? And, your vision is we want to, travel to Europe for a month, right? What is that going to be like? Like, do you picture yourself there What does the breeze feel like? What does it smell like? Who are the people around you? What are you doing? That vision that you hold in your mind, right, has to be with you, or else it has to be deeper. It has to be more than just, I want to make some extra money. Because when times get tough, and they do, right? I'm not trying to say, I'm not trying to be negative here, but times do get tough. People quit. Things happen, right? And if you don't have that vision just locked into your mind's eye, specifically every single day, you can go revisit that vision, write it down. You're going to want to quit at times. My God, there's probably hundreds of times that I've wanted to quit network marketing. I've wanted to quit my business. I've wanted to, just quit and be like, man, I need to do something else. But I kept my vision. I'm thinking to myself, okay, this is the vision that I hold. This is how I'm going to accomplish it. I can picture it. I know it. That's what's going to keep you in. It's not the money. It's not the time. It's honestly, it's not even like all the friendships and the family ties that you feel that you have and you're close buddy with this person. Because, if you're not making any money, and, that even gets old too. If you're hanging around the same people, so basically everybody's sitting going nowhere together, that gets old too. But you have to have your vision. You have to have, where do you want to go? What do you want to be when you grow up, right? Your cause. Exactly, Pio. That's a great way to say it. Dale said, yes, just buying one-way tickets because I have become irrelevant to my own income. Got it, man. And it's so important to keep that vision in their cause. As Pio said. What's up, Verna? It's so important because that is going to carry you through the day. That is going to, I put a post up. I put a post up yesterday, actually, on my page, Get Motivated for Success, and it was a picture of the moon or whatever and a bench, and if I remember correctly, what I said is that if you can make it through tonight, tomorrow's a brighter day. And why I feel that's so relevant is because we all go through stuff, but if you can latch onto that vision that you have, your cause, your something deeper than just I want to make some extra money or I just want to quit my job, right? More to it. What is that money going to do for you? Why do you want to make that extra money? If you can hold on to that, tomorrow's a brighter day. This too shall pass. But for those people that are barely hanging on and it's like, I need to make money, I want to make money, and they don't have a cause, they don't have a deeper vision for themselves, then the next time something bad happens, right? The next time somebody quits, the next time, there's a disagreement or whatever, it's going to be so much easier to just throw in the towel and say, forget it, I'm out, I'm done. And all of your years or however long you've been in business just kind of goes to the wayside, rather than just holding on to that vision, staying steady, being that rock, right? Being that rock, being that leader that people can follow. If things are going good, you're steady Eddie. If things are going bad, you're still steady Eddie. You're going like this, right? You're not like up and down emotionally. Leaders understand how to maintain. It's like, perfect analogy is like a duck on water, right? One of my mentors always taught me that. It's like, be a duck on water. A duck on water, if you think about it, a duck swimming, we have tons of ducks down here in Florida, but a duck, when you watch a duck swim, up above the water, they're graceful, right? They're like a swan. They're just like, they just glide through the water. Everything's just, very calm and cool. But what are they like underneath the water? Man, they're paddling, right? They're whatever feet, whatever you call them, are, man, they're going. They're trying to swim. They're hustling. But on top, everything looks good. And that's what leaders do. That's what happens. That's how you have to be when things aren't going right. And the only way that's going to hold you in as the leader, right, as a prospective leader, is to continuously hold that vision, hold that thought. Pio said, attach your emotions to your cause. Imagining success, right? Imagine it like you already possess it. And so that's such a great tip that I've learned along the way. And sometimes I think we all kind of probably know this, what I talked about, but we forget about it sometimes. We hear, you got to have a vision, you got to have goals, you got to have a dream. But how many of us have really crystallized it? How many of us have really like had our dreams put to the test? Like when it's like, you know, do or die, when it's like burn the ships and, you know, charge the shore, how many of us have been able to have our dreams and goals crystallize so much that it's going to hold us in, even when everything else on the outside of us is crying, is screaming, begging, quit, just quit, just quit, just save your money, right? Save your time, right? But it's that vision that you hold within yourself of where you want to be, where you want to go, that's going to keep you ticking. So I hope you got some great value from this, guys. I appreciate the hearts, the love, the thumbs up, the thumbs down. Nobody gave me a thumbs down yet, but I appreciate that and the comments and stuff, because it's a very powerful thing in that, you know, I think a lot of people get in business and they think they're just going to make it, you know, $5,000 a month in the next 2 weeks, and it's just hunky-dory, and, you know, I've been in for years and everything's just perfect. And listen, that's not the way it works. That's not the way life works, right? But a lot of times, so many people quit stuff when things don't go the way they want it to go. But this is your business. You're an entrepreneur. You are a business owner. You are the 20%, right? You're not the 80%. You're the 20%. The 20%ers, what we do is we have vision, we have thought process, we have longevity, we have goals, we have a mission, we have a cause. And because of that, because you crystallize it, you can make it through anything that comes your way, whether it's death in the family, sickness, I mean, anything, because your vision, your cause is so strong that you're just going to keep on keeping on. So again, I hope you got some value, guys. Appreciate the comments, appreciate the activity. And you know, I hope you really got some good value from this. Feel free to share this if you did get value, and if, you know, you have a teammate that might need to hear this, right? If you have a teammate that you think might be wanting to quit, well, don't send them this and say, oh no, it's somebody else that I thought was going to quit, but I thought you might want to hear this too, right? So, you know, feel free to share this out. And, you know, for those of you, if you are interested that, you know, you're trying to attract more, especially people on the replay that are watching this, if you're looking and wondering how to attract customers to you, or wondering how to, you know, get really good at sponsoring reps and having people reaching out to you for your business, click on the link right below. Click on the link below this video here, and it'll give you all the details on, you know, attraction marketing and how you can start branding yourself. But the real thing is, I wanted to get this message out to you all because I just feel it's so powerful. It's not talked about a lot, and I think we can change the marketplace. Network marketing, home business, internet marketing, we can change the perception if we just tell people, you know, hey, you're going to go through some hard times. There's going to be times that things are going to suck. Now, it's not saying that your business is bad or anything like that, but I think we just need to be very real and upfront with our prospects and people that we bring on into our business, and let them know, you know, when we talk about a dream and goals and stuff, it's not just to sound cute. It's not just to sound cliche, you know, like a cliche, but it's real talk, because if they don't have a good vision for themselves, and if they don't have it crystallized, then, you know, they are going to quit 2 weeks after all of their friends and family say no to their opportunity. They're going to be like, oh, well, it doesn't work, I'm going to quit. Whereas if they had a vision, if they wrote it down as detailed as I talked about earlier, then, you know, they're probably going to stick around and go through the tough times, because they understand, like, I have a cause, I have a purpose, and this is what it is. So anyway, guys, love you all. Have an awesome rest of your day. This is Ken Cloutier of GetMotivatedForSuccess.com down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Again, feel free to click the link below if you want to learn how to attract customers and prospects to you and your business opportunity. Have an awesome, awesome day. Peace out. We'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.